such a good song to wake up to the morning.
Hi, True.
And another good one.
I guess Truman's happy that he got his soul returned.
Yeah, he really is. So before we sing our Hine Matov song, today's theme of the week, our mensch moment, is decency. And it's pretty neat to have a theme of decency because that's what we talk about all the time in Hebrew school. What does it mean? It is good behavior. It is being moral or doing the right thing all the time. And so, in today's world, sometimes the grown-ups don't act so decent. You guys might see stuff on the news, or if you're allowed to have social media, things aren't very nice. And what is important is that we need to know the difference between good and bad, but more importantly, always acting on the good, right?
Mm-hmm. But okay. I want to know whose iPad.
Hine matov umanayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov umanayim shevet achim gam yachad. All you need is, all you want is, all you need is love. All you need is, all you want is, all you need is love. Every day, every day, kol yom. Hine matov umanayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov umanayim shevet achim gam yachad. All you need is, all you want is, all you need is love. All you need is, all you want is, all you need is love. How good it is when we dwell as one. How good it is when we dwell as one. Every day, every day, every day, every day, every day, kol yom, kol yom. That was so great.
Yeah, with me in the background doing stuff.
Okay, but come here. Let's talk serious for a second, okay?
Okay.
So we're talking about decency. And in the Torah, there's a whole bunch of stuff that we could talk about with regard to decency.
Really?
Thank you for asking. So when we talk about decency, maybe you guys have heard the term tikkun olam, repairing the world, picking up trash and looking out for animals and making sure that our planet is beautiful for our next generation. But there's more to it. Derek Eretz.
Oh.
Do you know what Derek Eretz means?
No.
So it's in Hebrew, it means the way of the land, but not like real land, not like farming or anything like that.
Oh.
Derek Eretz is the idea of doing what is decent, morally just, being kind to your neighbor, being good to your parents, being nice to your friends and your teachers. So we want to say that, I wrote a whole bunch of notes here. I'm just scrolling down so I can see them.
Yeah. Scrolling that.
Couple fun things. It says in the Torah that you should not spend more than a month with your family. Like if you go to visit your family, you shouldn't stay more than a month because you don't want to wear out the welcome, because it's about being decent. And if you go visit somebody, you got to help out. Like if they make you dinner, you got to help them clear the plates and clean up afterwards.
And wash the dishes.
That would be amazing.
And make yourself your own bath. Just clean yourself.
Decency, just to finish up, decency isn't just like a Jewish thing. It's an everybody thing. And so I think it's very important that we remember, like, the young people here, in a couple of days, our country is going to have a big election. And the next day, it's important that we're decent to everybody. Right? We got to be nice to our fellow human beings.
Right?
And so now I want you guys to think about being decent and good as we walk into Shema. Remember, we do shh. We get all quiet in our brain so that we can get ready to pray. Yes, I see, Riley. You're thinking. We're going to think about something. Right? When we come up to it. And then together, it makes the sound Shema.
Isn't that cool?
It is. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. 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 Baruch Shem Kivod Malchuto Leolam Va'ed. Baruch Shem Kivod Malchuto Leolam Va'ed. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. And for me, being decent, if I ever forget how to be decent or how to be good and morally just, I just go to the words of the Shema. Ve'ahavta. Ve'ahavta l're'acha kamocha. Ve'ahavta l're'acha kamocha. You got this life to live. You got so much to give. You got this time to share. You got a smile to wear. You got this heart to love. You got to rise above. You got so much to say. You gotta love somebody like you love yourself. Sing it, ve'ahavta l're'acha kamocha. Ve'ahavta l're'acha kamocha. You got so much to earn. You got respect to earn. You got to live your dream. You got this song to sing. You got a job to do. You got a point of view. You got to do the work it. You gotta love somebody like you love yourself. Sing it, ve'ahavta l're'acha kamocha. Ve'ahavta l're'acha kamocha. You gotta love somebody like you love yourself. 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 You gotta love somebody like you love yourself. Sing it, ve'ahavta l're'acha kamocha. Ve'ahavta l're'acha kamocha. Good words to live by, huh? Another thing that we need to remember is mi chamocha.
Oh my favorite!
We haven't done Mi Chamocha in forever.
And it's one of my favorites.
And you know what? In 2 weeks from now, in 2 Shabbats, we have a family service. And I guarantee you that there's going to be something exciting for our Mi Chamocha. So, I mean, the suspense is so exciting.
And my birthday's coming up, November 26th.
We know.
And Thanksgiving. That's my birthday. Thanksgiving.
In case you guys forget, I'm sure she will mention this a few more times before Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Standing at the sea. Mi Chamocha, standing at the sea. Mi Chamocha, standing at the sea. Mi Chamocha, freedom's on our way. Singing and dancing, singing and dancing. Mi Chamocha, singing and dancing. Mi Chamocha, singing and dancing. Mi Chamocha, freedom's on our way. Freedom, 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 freedom's on our way. One God, Mi Chamocha, one God. Mi Chamocha, one God. Mi Chamocha, freedom's on our way. Freedom, 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 freedom's on our way. That was so awesome.
Yeah.
Wow. So we're singing a song about Mi Chamocha, and there's a whole bunch of faces that I am looking at right now, and I have to single out one face because as we were singing Mi Chamocha, I look up at my friend Amanda, who's gorgeous, by the way, and I'm looking at her background, which is like a sunset on a beach.
Yeah.
Wow. Do you know that would be so amazing to be there right now?
Yeah, like
So peaceful. I mean, I know we live really close to the beach, you guys. I totally get that. But like everything tranquil and peaceful about the background of your picture, Amanda, is something. Look at how beautiful that is. Wow, a beautiful woman with a beautiful background. Oh my gosh. And so I'm looking at these palm trees and I'm thinking such peace. And I want you guys to close your eyes for a second and think about peace. Think about all of the beautiful things that we have in our life today. Think about all the good stuff.
I'm thinking about.
And we're going to sing Oseh Shalom, a prayer for peace.
Before you do that, I need to.
Sometimes I lay under the moon. I thank God I'm breathing. And I pray, don't take me soon. 'Cause I'm here for a reason. Sometimes in my tears I drown. But I never let it get me down. So when negativity surrounds, I know someday it'll all turn around. Because all my life I've been waiting for, I've been praying for the people to say that we don't want to fight no more. There'll be no more wars, and the children will play one day, one day, one day, one day, one day, one day. Oh say, shalom, bimromav, hu yaseh, shalom, aleinu ve'akol Yisrael, ve'imru, amen. All my life I've been waiting for, I've been praying for the people to say that we don't want to fight no more. There'll be no more war, and the children will say one day, one day, one day, one day, one day, one day. That was cool.
Sorry.
And that that was decent of you for apologizing. Thank you, showing decency. So yesterday's Torah portion was called Lech Lecha. It's the third Torah portion or the third chapter, third Torah portion of the Jewish year, because we celebrated, it seems like it was forever ago.
Yeah.
Yom Kippur. Like that was, where was that? Like 1,000 years ago?
No.
Just a few weeks ago. And Lech Lecha is a beautiful Torah portion talking about how God and Abraham kind of like made things work, and Abraham was the first Jew.
Yeah.
And so Lech Lecha means go forward. And
we're going forward whenever we need to.
True.
And we're going forward
so
if we really want
we're going to end today's T'filah with a beautiful song by Debbie Friedman called Lehilach. Because it's not, Lech Lecha going forward is not just for Abraham, the first Jew, and starting the Jewish people, but going forward is important for all of us. Because if we don't go forward, what do? We stay in the same place, or maybe we go backwards, and none of that's cool. None of that's cool. It's always good to keep moving forward, right?
Yeah.
Meet the Robinsons. It's a great movie.
Oh, yeah.
Lehilach to a land that I will show you. Lech Lecha to a place you do not know. Lehilach, on your journey I will bless you. And you shall be a blessing. You shall be a blessing. You shall be a blessing. Lehilach. Lehilach, and I shall make your name great. Lech Lecha, and all shall praise your name. Lehilach, to the place that I will show you. L'simchat chayim, L'simchat chayim, L'simchat chayim, Lehilach. You shall be a blessing. You shall be a blessing. You shall be a blessing, Lehilach. Miss Hazel, thank you for that beautiful dance. That was so beautiful.
Yeah. Like
I got
the waves.
tears in my eyes watching you dance to that beautiful song. Wow, that was beautiful.
You did it, Hazel.
And with that, you guys, to our Facebook family and friends, have a good week and be decent to each other.
And be very decent.
Very decent. And for the rest of our JLC friends, hold that thought.
Hold that